Hey Scorpio, Sachan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is another timeless love reading for you. Whenever you come across this reading, this is when the messages are meant for you. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. There are also other ways to get in touch with me through the description box below. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you're returning and you have not subscribed yet. Also, Scorpios, go ahead and check out my friend's store, gratefullotus.com. It is a 100% women-owned business. They're a new brand with conscious clothing. They have tops, bottoms, jumpsuits, intimates, other things, and they also have plus sizes. GratefulLotus.com is the website. You can check out their clothing there, and you can also check them out at Grateful Lotus on Facebook and Instagram. And make sure to leave a like and follow to support this women-owned business. And I will also leave their link at the top of the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. So Scorpios, you know how I have been saying that every time I come across your reading, every time it's time for your reading in particular, there's always some change that I want to make. So instead of making a change, I actually decided to expand upon this reading. Something in my ear was whispering, telling me to do this. So I decided to go ahead and expand on your reading to also see some of what's going on with your person. So when it comes to your person's energy here, it's interesting because we have stress and then we have rest and rejuvenation. And these are two totally opposite energies, right? To me, this is signifying what this person feels on the inside. And then this is what the person is kind of showing, your person is showing on the outside. So underneath, this person does feel under pressure. Dim, 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 dim. Okay, so this person does feel like under pressure. They are feeling tense, even if they come across like cool as a cucumber. They're feeling strained, even if they come, across cool as a cucumber. Look, it's like their pot is ready to burst. There's so much fire underneath them that they are just ready to burst, right? And it's also interesting that we have this man holding a coin. Speaking of your person's energy. And then when it comes to you, this is the order of how the cards came out. When it comes to you, we have financial constraints. To me, it feels like this person is holding something over your head. Now, this could be finances because this is someone who's holding a coin and we have you in a place of financial constraints. This can also, to me, speak of someone who's just holding something over your head, whether it be... When I see this, I think of the Pentacles and the Tarot. And the Pentacles is something tangible. And while love and romance isn't something you can touch, to me it's something tangible because it's like, how many deposits is this person putting into your love bank? How much cash, which is tangible, is this person depositing into your love bank? 10, and then 6, 7. Okay, so I feel like this person is going through some kind of solitary period. Perhaps they want to bring changes to this connection. You want to empower yourself to bring about more stability in your love life or stability in this connection. So you're finding ways to empower yourself, or you will be very soon. You are coming up in the energy of Magician in the Mirror and financial constraints. Again, you could be experiencing some kind of financial constraints as a result of this person. Perhaps this person was helping you out and now it's like the bank is dried up, or this person was giving you something and now it's like that has dried up. Love, attention, affection, sex, money, whatever it is. And to me, it looks like you want to manifest something new. You want to manifest something different in your love life. Like you are trying to use your emotions, your thoughts, like balance your emotion and your thoughts, or balance your emotion and your passion. You know what I'm feeling? It's like balancing your yin and your yang. You know, like the yang is that masculine, forward-moving energy, and then the yin is the receptive energy. So I'm feeling like you want to manifest that. Or, excuse me, balance that. But I did say manifest that. So perhaps you are trying to manifest something when it comes to this connection. That's the energy that I have you guys in. Let's keep going here. I'm going to do this. I also wanted to see the energy of what's going on with you guys with this deck as well. So we have your person first. Oops, excuse me. We have a similar energy. The runner. The runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. I feel like this person is doing this on purpose. You know, because it's like, I don't know, I just feel like this person is doing this on purpose. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, so we have here the runner in a codependent relationship, someone with the fear of intimacy and listening to ego. I can definitely see that this is your person, because your person is showing up in a place where they are sabotaging or ending a relationship to avoid getting hurt. They are afraid to be loved. They are still looking for something. Maybe they think the grass is greener on the other side. Or they are running. They are running. Look, they're running. Look, it says, don't run when it gets real, right? Where they're like, you know what, forget that. I'm going to run. I'm going to put on my Nikes and run. You know, so this person is like running here, which sucks. And then it also looks like they're hiding something. There's some, excuse me, element of secrecy here. I do feel like they're hiding something. I do. Let me drink some water. I felt like my throat chakra got blocked. Like I couldn't speak for a second. Excuse me. So sorry about that. So there's something that's being kept secret. It's something that is just not coming up, not coming out. It's like there's a frog in someone's throat. I do feel like this person is protecting themselves. They don't want to be hurt. And I also feel like I'm hearing, Scorpio, that this is this person's pattern. I'm feeling like it has nothing to do with you. I feel like this is just this person's pattern. And I'm also feeling like this person has done this before. I'm just feeling like this is how that person is. That's just how they operate. And even if you guys are in some kind of separation, or you guys are taking a break, or there's a solitary energy, this person is still watching you. This person is still looking at you. This person is stalking you. This person is lurking you. They're lurking your social media, most likely. They're checking you out. They may also be asking others about you. Just checking in to see what you're doing. In my head, I just thought, like, driving by your house, but that would be creepy. So no, I don't think they're doing that. That was a creepy thought. Maybe it's because I've been stalked before. That's not even funny. Why am I laughing about that? But I was like, that's what I thought about. That's not funny, LeTron. Don't laugh about that. Anyway, so this person is looking at you. They're focusing on you. Even though they're not showing you, they have on sunglasses. They're not showing you, but they're looking at you in secret. All right? They're looking at you in secret. Even this person, like, you can't even see him looking at you, but it's like, I feel like you're on the other side. And he's like lurking at you. Okay. So then this is your energy here, Scorpio. And we have here you dealing with someone who is self-absorbed. This can be someone who is on the narcissistic side, a one-sided relationship. Perhaps you are the only one trying to make this situation work. We have the runner. If this person is coming across as the runner, naturally you will come across as the chaser. Because a person can't run if they're not being chased. A person can't be a runner if they're not being chased. We have a one-sided relationship, okay? There may have been some love bombing in the past, and now things have switched. The golden mirror, to me, the golden mirror just really represents like a narcissistic energy. So be careful. Be careful. If somebody was all up in your face showing you love, affection, attention, and all of a sudden they just disappeared or switched up on you, that's not normal. That is not normal. Right now, I feel like you are in a place of growth. I do feel more just of a solitary energy, but I feel like you are in the place of growth. Now, despite this secrecy, your relationship can be moving forward to the next phase. For those of you who want to come back into a connection with this person, I do feel like there is a healing energy there. I do feel like there is a healing energy that you're going through. Now, what you have to recognize, Scorpio, is you may be looking at your partner in a way like they're doing something wrong, but really this person is a reflection of your wounding. For example, if you have a runner-chaser dynamic, you may be running after someone because if somebody, you may be chasing after someone because if somebody's running, they may not be emotionally available. You may not be emotionally available either for some reason, like you've been hurt in the past or whatever reason. You haven't worked through something. That's just an example. Or another example is running after someone because you think that they're the only person who's ever going to love you or care about you. Or they're the only person that you're going to find, which will show like a doubt in yourself or like a lack of confidence or a lack of trust in the universe. You know, whatever this may be, the best thing to do is look at the person that you are involved with and where they hurt you the most, where, you know, the most hurt comes from, and that's going to give you insight into what it is that you need to heal. Perhaps this person just leaves out of nowhere. They just escape out of nowhere and go quiet. And that's triggering something in you. Then look at your fear of abandonment. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Your relationships truly mirror yourself and who you are, especially soulmate relationships. And soulmates come and go. We have many soulmates. These are the relationships that show you what you need to learn, show you where you need to grow, show you how are ways to improve in your life. So take responsibility for what you see. It takes two to tango. There can't be a runner without a chaser. And this is showing up as you being the chaser, Scorpio. No judgment. No judgment. I've been there before. It's okay. I'm just saying, you know, it's best for us to know so we can make an informed decision as to what we're going to do moving forward. And the best thing for you to do is to take responsibility for your part in the situation and do something to change that. You know, if you've been chasing, this person is just going to keep on running. They're just going to keep on running. Cutting something out. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This is really interesting. All right, Scorpios. We have here the Queen of Swords energy. And this is the heart of the matter. I'm so sorry to keep like choking like this, but I wasn't doing this before this reading. So normally if I, I would cut this out, but I feel like it relates to your reading. I feel like some of you or like you in general, Scorpio, like you don't, like you're cutting this person out. You're like, you know what? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk, and that's a reflective energy. Perhaps you don't want to talk because this person hasn't been coming forward to you. And I feel like both of you want to bring some kind of transformation to this situation. I do. And as I'm saying that, I just noticed we have a queen. You. We have a queen. You. We have a 5. Change. We have a 5. Change. Look at that. There's 2 males. Okay, there's 2 queens, right? You. 2 males here. The 10 of Cups in the middle. Also a card of new beginnings and changes and cycles. That is something. When I see these 2 cards here, it's making me think that Scorpio, in spite of what's going on, I feel like you may come back together with this person. And some of you, it's because of financial reasons. We have the Queen of Swords here. What's going on is you want to cut this person out. You want to cut out the drama. You want to cut out it's like you don't want to deal with this kind of stuff anymore. You want clarity. And if you're not getting clarity, you don't want to deal with it. You're like, you know what? I'm bringing transformation to this situation. I'm changing this situation. Okay. I'm looking at this situation from a different perspective. I'm using my mind instead of my heart. I'm using my mind instead of my heart right now. And I want to make an informed decision. An informed decision. Magician in the mirror. You want to make the best decision with the balance of head and heart, passion and emotion. I know passion is more of wands. But it's still where you want to go. What is it that you want to think with? Brilliant experience, humorous, judgmental. Again, judgmental, judging the situation, looking at things in a clear way, as opposed to looking at things in an emotional way. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. And now we have here the 5 of Cups. I feel like you want to move away from this person. Or I'm feeling like you really want to see this person for what the situation is. No matter what that may be. Tower energy. You want to tear down, Scorpio, whatever it is that has been built. The foundation still stands. You want to tear down the connection that has been built so you can rebuild something new. And I feel like this may have been a hard situation to go forward with, because I'm thinking about the Tower card in the traditional tarot, and in the Tower card there's one person who's jumping out there free falling, and then there's another person who's oh hell, oh hell, oh hell, oh shit, I don't want to do this. So I feel like your person is the one who was you know what, I'm just gonna do this, and you were the one who was oh no, oh shit, no. Nope. You may have been a little bit more reluctant. And then I'm thinking about Cancers and Scorpios. I'm a Cancer, so I get you on this one. Cancers and Scorpios, how we are more prone to want to hold on to something than other signs, right? We have the claws. You maybe wanting to look at what's not working in this situation, what's not working in the connection, so you can make a a different decision. I'm also hearing so you can look at the lessons of the situation, the lessons, and you can move forward doing something differently. That's also what I'm hearing. And now I'm hearing that like you don't want things to be held over your head. And then I'm being drawn back to that energy of the love bank. The love bank. And I'm feeling like this person could have given you some, and now I'm hearing breadcrumbs. For some of you, it's breadcrumbs. Nevertheless, this person had given you some. They did give you something. They did make you happy, or they do in some way. And I feel like right now you are more focused on what's not going right, so you can bring changes to the situation. Focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. Yes, exactly. I do feel like there will be forgiveness of yourself and this person, and a recognizing of the lessons. And then I just got drawn back to this Queen of Swords, and then I got drawn back to here, seeing the humor in difficult situations. But I feel like you are going to be seeing the hidden blessings in this difficult situation. Recognizing, why did this happen? What is the silver lining here? What are the two cups? And then I'm feeling like, you know, the Two of Cups. So it's like, what can I take from this situation so I can offer a cup to someone, or this person, or whoever I'm going to offer a cup to? What you don't know is, I'm feeling like, one, even if this person is kind of messing with your finances, you will still have the ability to build the finances that you want. But I'm also feeling like what you're not expecting is this person is going to like return, and there's going to be like a reunion, and the Ten of Pentacles kind of energy. And look, I just said Ten of Cups. So that could be what's going on also. Emotional fulfillment, tangible fulfillment. So this person could come back and, you know, share their coin, come back and put some deposits in your love bank, or come back and give you that financial excuse me, situation. Maybe the secrets have to do with finances for some of you. That was interesting. Finances for some of you, because like all of a sudden, I know you guys heard that, like all of a sudden I like choked. The world energy. This does represent an energy of completion of a cycle. Change is leading to a completion of a cycle here. And I feel like the completion of the cycle is going to be more on the positive side, because we do have here the Queen of Cups, and I feel like that is representing your energy. And you know what I'm also feeling like? I'm also feeling like when it comes to these two queens, I feel like you're looking back at the past. You know, when it comes to like your thoughts, when it comes to your emotions, it's like head and heart. You're looking at the past when it comes to your head and heart, and you're using your head to make transformation. You're using your head to make transformation. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I also just feel you in this beautiful like goddess energy. I mean, you have two queens here. Perhaps you are in the energy of the Empress. The Empress is all four queens. You may also be exerting your passions, going after your passions, right? And you could be happily single, or you could just be working on your finances, however that resonates with you. You got a strong energy here, Scorpio. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's not about the signs, it's about the energy. It's about the energy. With the Ten of Pentacles, and then again with this world energy, again, it's like closing a cycle, things evolving, moving to the next phase, moving to something more stable in your romantic life. Financial security for yourself and your family, and that's leading me to believe if there is some kind of financial, you know, situation going on, this person is going to come back and provide you with that financial stability. This is like financial, you know, joy and abundance, stability, security, peace and contentment in life. I feel like what you don't know also is that this person may be trying to purposely mess with the peace in your life, and that's going to come to an end. Perhaps when this person returns, but that's going to come to an end. What you need to do is manipulate the situation for your benefit, not in a sneaky way, not in a way that's harmful or toxic. Manipulate the situation to your benefit through your actions, how you conduct yourself. Be cautious of making any unwise choices. Be cautious of people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. This person has questionable motives. Be careful of this situation. This person very well could lack integrity, and I'm sorry to say that. I feel like, I know I just heard somebody that doesn't want to hear that. And I can only tell you what I see in the cards. And the more you know, the more you know, the more you can make an informed decision. Know that there is a different way. We're talking about changes here, new cycles. There's a different way that will make you happier. And I feel like part of this way is stepping into your queen energy, stepping into an empress energy that you have available to you. And once you do that, you're going to conduct yourself in a different way, and you're not going to act the same way towards this person. And I'm hearing there's nothing attractive about chasing after what eludes you. That's just what I heard. Someone could very well be, I hear, pulling your heartstrings. I hear just, look, this person, he's holding coins. He's holding coins. He did something sneaky. He wanted to win at all costs. So he did something sneaky while the other people are like, shut out of luck here. And they're like, damn, like, this dude just stole all my money. And he's like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. You have no idea that I was counting cards. And so this guy's like, yeah, I have the coins. Yeah, I have the coins. Sucks for you. Sucks to your ass, Mar. Who knows that? What's that book called? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's that book called? I can't remember. But it's the one with like Ralph and Piggy or whatever, with the boys who get trapped in the woods or something like that. Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh. If anybody does know what I'm talking about, it's one of those high school books. Please comment. All right, so we have now this energy coming up as the Queen of Wands with the outcome. Land of the Flies. That's the book. Oh my God. Okay, Lord of the Flies. Anyway, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, we have you showing up as the Queen of Cups here. Now, this is saying different things to me. This is saying, one, that this person could come back in that kind of energy, like apologetic, or like they're coming back sympathetic, and if they do, I just heard it's a false apology. But this person could be coming back with like a different energy because they know that you want to cut them out. So they could be coming back in an emotional way, putting in those deposits into your love bank. Another thing that I'm feeling here is that this can be you, like forgiving this person, going back to this person. And what I just heard is like, for those of you who this resonates with, this will not resonate for all of you. If this person is really causing you emotional pain or hurting you, really think about if that's what you want to do. Manipulate the situation to your benefit, whether that means staying or going. Now we have this Queen of Cups here again, showing up as you. And this might be you being very forgiving to this person. I feel like you can also be really using your intuition when it comes to this person, thinking in an emotional way here. be careful of, and I'm hearing like loving this person more than yourself, or putting more energy into this person than yourself, putting this person first as opposed to yourself. And I'm hearing because of things that have happened in the past, or the way you look at them from the past. Love bombing. There may have been some love bombing here that really caused you to look at this person in a different way than who they really are, put on like rose-colored glasses. I'm feeling like it would be really good for you to reach out to the angels, reach out to the cherubim, reach out to Archangel Chamuel. Angels won't come through unless you ask them for help. Ask them for assistance or insight or guidance. Take care of yourself, and again, trust your intuition. I do feel like you will be following your heart. Right now, it's like you're following your head, and pretty soon you're going to be following your heart. You had to make the head over heart decision, and looks like you're going to be going with your heart, which, you know, I believe that your heart leads you in the right way. Yes, we do have to use our heads, and when we get to that point where we need to use our heads first, we kind of know it. I mean, I support people following their heart unless you're in a situation where you are being abused or really, you know, messed with or really hurt. You know, even if situations don't turn out like the way you want them to, it still is going to teach you something. You know, if I didn't follow my heart when it came to like soulmates, I would never have learned the lessons that I have learned. And I would never be the person who I am today if I was like, you know what, this person's gonna hurt me, or like, you know, there's gonna be problems here. I wouldn't be this person. So follow your heart, but don't allow yourself to be treated like less than your worth. It will be very good for you to set boundaries and elevate your expectations. Elevate your expectations, okay? Demand more from this situation. That's a way you can manipulate this in your benefit, by demanding more, by asking for more. I feel like this person is in separation because they're doing this on purpose, because they are perhaps trying to hurt you, or they are just like, you know, they want to create chaos, and that's very common with these types of relationships. It's like they're doing it, you know, there's deception going on. Nevertheless, I feel like this deception is going to end in the near future. That's why it's really good for you to raise your expectations, elevate, you know, in your love life, what it is that you want. But there is some kind of separation that's deceptive that will end. It may be causing sadness, but it looks like it's going to end, signifying this person returning. If there is some kind of business situation that you have going on with this person, that could come to an end as well. But this separation is not legit. This person could return here, and then your emotions go back into this situation. This person could come back like apologizing, or really trying to seduce you or bring you back in. So that's what I see here. Let's go into your guidance. I feel like pulling all three of these at the same time. All right, so we have here the card of release. Look, this card signifies a lot of sadness here. There's something that has been hurting you, Scorpio. And I'm feeling like, yeah, like your emotions, when it comes to your emotions, and I'm getting chills. I heard you feel like a wilted flower. I'm sorry if that is the way that you are feeling. I'm feeling like you may have passion for someone or something, and it's not being returned. Unrequited love, I'm also hearing. And I'm sorry if that's what you're experiencing. I'm sending you love. I'm also feeling like some of you have worked so hard to elevate, or worked so hard to become a new version of yourself, and now you're feeling wounded. Like you have seen the sun come up, And now it's being blocked by what's going on. And this says, have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. So if you need to release something, release the energy, release the sadness, release the pain, release. It's okay to cry. I mean, we're water signs, so we know that good and damn well. But it's okay, you know, let the pain pass. Let it pass. Cry it out. Keep on letting it out until it passes. It will pass, you know? It does pass. Now we have the card of all that glitters. And to me, this is saying, Scorpio, that the person that you are involved with, they may be very beautiful and bright and shiny and attractive and love bombing, you know, showing you all this attention and whatever it is on the outside. But who is this person on the inside? And I'm hearing, how does this person make you feel? Because how they make you feel is showing you who they really are on the outside, on the inside, excuse me, on the outside. Maybe, and this may not be for all of you, but this is just what I'm getting. On the outside, this is kind of showing you who this person like presents themselves to be. But on the inside is a reflection of how you feel. How does this person make you feel? Excuse me, I'm like moving the chair back and forth. I didn't even notice I was doing that. My bad, guys. Like, who is this person really on the inside, you know? And this person is obviously wearing a mask. Look at that. This person's wearing a mask. I mean, we do have this card here as well. The golden mirror. This person is wearing a mask. There's secrecy. Hiding something. Hiding who they are. It's just a really difficult energy. Like, I'm sorry, Scorpio, you know? We think we know somebody and then it turns out that like, oh, this person was just showing me who they wanted me to think they were. I know, I've been there. Best believe. All that glitters is really not gold. Someone can look attractive on the outside. They can be someone who comes across in the perfect way. That doesn't mean that they're a soulmate that's meant to be there forever. They may be a soulmate instead of meaning to be in your life for a lifetime, intended to be in your life for a season. I do feel like there are lessons to come with this because I do feel like Spirit is like watching over you in this situation. Like there is truly a silver lining here. Like there truly, truly is. What is this situation meant to teach you? Oh, wait, didn't we have a card like that? Is it here? Something here, somewhere in here. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Reflecting your wounds, that this can help you look at your wounds so you can make changes moving forward. Your relationships do mirror what we are. Okay. Now we have this truth be told card. And again, this person is wearing a mask. Now the mask may be revealed. You may see straight through the mask because it's important for you to get the truth. It's important for you to get the truth. Demand the truth. Don't accept anything less than the truth. And don't accept anything less than the truth to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself about what you see, what you feel, because that's only going to cause more grief in the long run. Be honest with yourself. This could be a lesson for some of you to really look at people and how people approach you and how people present themselves to be. For example, if somebody did come across seeming like the Knight of Shining Armor, seeming like everything you ever wanted and they came in quickly, now you know about that. And now that's something you're going to be mindful in the future. That's an example for some of you. Make sure you see things clearly and make sure you only accept the truth from others. That needs to be a change that you make in your life moving forward. You may have to check with your intuition, check with your inner compass, check with your inner guidance system. I'm feeling like some of you can really tell when a person is lying. I do. You want me to tell you how a person is lying? I feel like I should let you guys know. The way that you can tell a person is lying is when you ask them a yes or no question. You may have to test it out first to kind of see the person's response, but when you ask them a yes or no question and you look at the left side of their face, if they look up to the left, over to the left, down to the left, they're lying. That's when they're creating a story. If they look up to the right, up, you know, over to the right, down to the right, they're remembering something. That's a little tip you can use moving forward. Demand the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the damn truth. This is actually a really good situation for you karmically, because this is going to open the doorway, open the gateway for love for you. There are really, really wonderful things that are on the horizon for you as a result of this situation. So it's like what you're not expecting is you are moving in the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. You are moving in the energy of something that is, you know, amazing for you, wonderful for you, the tangible result of what it is that you want, the completion of everything that you've been working for, that you've been, I'm hearing, working on yourself for, putting the energy into other people for, perhaps in your community. Okay, if you've been working with people in your community, just whatever positive karma you've been putting out, what you're not expecting is you're going to get that. You're going to get the love that you want. You're going to have the miracles that you want. And this is the gateway that is bringing you that. So just ride this on in. Know that this is coming to you. Have no doubts. Have no fears. Have no worries. Trust and believe that this is going to work out for you 100%. Look at this. Love and wonders. You may have been wondering, when is love going to come? You may be wondering, you know, where is my happy ending? It's going to come, because this is the precipice right here. Now the gateway has opened. The gateway is opening for you. So expect and anticipate good things. Now, here are 2 coping skills that you can use with this situation, because oftentimes we are not taught healthy coping skills, right? Especially in childhood. So here we go. The first card I have here is find your people. Staying vulnerable is a risk we have to take if we want to experience connection. Who shares or understands your struggles? Who accepts you as who you are? Who motivates you to be a better person? These are questions to ask yourself. Who shares or understands your struggles, who accepts you as who you are, and who motivates you to be a better person. Also, we have here the card of mental rehearsal, if I can pick this up. That's interesting. We have the King and the Queen of Swords. Mental rehearsal, planning ahead, can help you to overcome social anxiety. Picture yourself at the event that makes you nervous. Now, what you can do is list your fears and worries, and then come up with a calming phrase to say to yourself, such as, I will get through this. All right, Scorpios, these are the messages that I have for you. Please thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you, if you found this reading useful. Also, comment, subscribe to my channel if you are new, subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you have not subscribed yet. Again, thumbs up and like this reading, comment, share, subscribe. Also, if you would like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com, and make sure to check out my friend's website, Grateful Lotus, which will be in the description box below, as well as other ways to get in touch with me. Sending you so much love and so much light. Can't wait to see you here again soon. Check out your sun, moon, rising sign videos, the sign that rules your 7th house if you would like, as well as your Venus sign. Mwah! Love you guys. Bye, Scorpios.